Do you think emotional healing, like the motivation for girls, is better, or the motivation for guys is better?
The thing is, like, emotional healing, the problem is I don't even like these two words, because every time I hear these two words, like, it's usually chicks and she's like either a hoe or she's just crazy or something like that. Like, she's like trauma and mental problems, like she's like mentally, like, you know, fucked up already. So I don't even like the two words emotional healing. I'm gonna be honest with you. But if you're talking about like positive, kind of like you said, the butter soft, you know, it's basically like reinforcement. And I do believe in that. Like, you can have positive reinforcement. Like, I'll tell my friends, I'll be like, hey, the X and X is what I like about you, right? I have two German friends, and I always tell them, like, yo, you guys are super punctual, super efficient. I love that about you guys, you know? I respect that. Or I'll even, like, tell my brother if he does something well, or anyone else, hey, I like this thing that you did. So you should always sprinkle it in, actually. You can't just be brute force. So I'm actually, like, a proponent of truth. You should be telling the people the truth. And
Yes,
that's the thing.
Important.
And that's the thing, right? You could tell someone just the truth. Like, I could just tell someone facts, the truth about the situation. And for him, that would be like super aggressive. And then it'll sound like, oh, this guy's trying to demean me.
Exactly. So like what I see often is like women, right? Like see
Yeah.
like there's a thicker girl in the group. They're like, oh, you know, body positivity and stuff like that. They don't tell her she's fat. But like if you're with a group of guys, you're like, dude, you're a fat ass, bro.
Yeah.
You know, you're like,
Yeah,
what the
yeah.
fuck?
And it's not about like you said, the emotional
You know,
healing thing.
yeah.
It's just about telling the truth.
So
TikTok video
girls,
here.
do girls lie?
Yeah,
Or-
absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
And guys need to hear the truth.
Yeah, but girls also. That's what I'm saying. Like, even with girls, you can have positive reinforcement, yeah, but you still got to be telling them the truth. And I actually made a video on this the other time. It's also a tough thing for girls, because guys will like lie about anything to get the girl. And that's actually a bad thing for girls, because it's very easy for girls to fuck a new dude. It's even easy for girls maybe to just have like a situationship, like they call it, with maybe even like a successful dude. But he's probably gonna lie to her maybe if he actually doesn't like her. If he doesn't like, he's not gonna tell the truth. He's just gonna lie to her and pretend like he's with it. She'll be like on the date saying, oh yeah, I like to go to the club. I go to the club maybe like once a week, and yeah, I smoke weed sometimes, and this and that. And he'll be like, man, this bitch is crazy. Like, I hate this bitch. But he'll be like, yo, I still want to smash, right? And the incentive is off, because if you're like the guy and you're paying for the dates, now you're invested, you're like, yo, I'm at least gonna like get a 1 or 2 nuts in, you know, and then yeah, that bitch can go, like whatever. And they'll be lying to the chick, but now the chick will feel empowered and will feel like she's doing something right, and that's gonna lead to a very bad situation for her in the future, because she's gonna start realizing things way too late. Because a lot of girls don't actually know the truth about what guys even like, what guys want. You know, it's like they have bad game, but they have bad game because they're not being told the truth. So females, I think, deserve the truth. You don't have to like be like, yo, bam, bam, bam on the chicks, for example, but at least that you're honest with them.